Let's check some of the features here. Watch settings, notifications. You can mute notifications on phone and only get them on the watch, which is interesting. Gmail, advanced notification settings, turn on screen, sounds and vibrations. We have all these settings here. Let's see. Display, always on. I can do always on. Brightness, you can see it's updating in real life, so all the way up, all the way down. Samsung Health. Okay, we've activated Samsung Health as well. We also have advanced settings. You also have hard fall detection. Interesting. We also have gestures to answer calls. Interesting. Dismiss calls. Quick launch. Then we have battery. 100%. You can see how long. 5 days and 14 hours left. We can do power saving from here. These are the apps. We can download more, of course. And manage content, images, music, general, accessibility, and watch software update. Okay, so while the updates are downloading, let's take a tour of the watch. Swipe down, swipe up, swipe from the bottom for the apps, swipe down. It really teaches you everything you need to know. Now you can enjoy the watch. Okay, so let's go back. That's the watch. And if you swipe up, you have all of these apps. Swipe back down. Then on the side, daily activity. We have the activities here. Body composition. Very interesting. I would like to try this body composition very soon. Sleep, weather, calendar, blood pressure, ECG, heart rate, stress levels, and other things. Okay, so now going back to the watch. On the right, it's downloading the update. Then we only have two things here. From the top, controls. So we have bedtime mode, activate, deactivate. This is do not disturb. Power it off. Samsung Health, battery. What I really like quite a lot is that it says how long it will theoretically last. And if you want to get 52 days of use, you need to turn on watch only, and then you can only see the watch and you get 52 days of battery, which is, wow, quite interesting. But only at certain event or something you might use that. Most of the time you will use notifications from the phone, and if somebody calls you and stuff like that. You have power saving mode here, so on the next page. We also have here vibration only, sound, mute, and that's always on display, on or off. Then we have flashlight, back to the menu, the brightness, back to this. This is theater mode, not exactly sure what's this, but let's go back, deactivate this. We are connected to Wi-Fi. This is the splash mode, so if you're going in water, swimming or something like that, you just need to press and hold for 2 seconds. Now it's ejecting water from the speaker to shake it, even though I haven't put it in water. So this is a really interesting feature. I like this one because when you wash something or when you're swimming, you don't want the touch screen to press all buttons and stuff. And then we have airplane mode, location, share or not location. We have looking for devices, and then search, find my phone. Okay, interesting. So that's everything we have on the menu. Okay, so that's how it looks on the hand. You can see the always on display. I like these small icons here, but it's kind of hard for you to press on them. Let's try the body composition. I'm really interested in that. Place middle and ring fingers on keys. Middle and ring fingers. Okay, that's interesting. Need to try again. You need to touch these two things and don't touch your skin either. Okay, I'm kind of on the orange side, apparently. Interesting stuff. Let's go to the next thing. Body fat 24%, which is quite a lot. Interesting animations. We have here weather, humidity, UV index, sunrise, really nice. Calendar, blood pressure, try hold. Let's see what. Well, so far it looks like that's the best one. Okay, maybe we should let's try this one. For now, faces. That's everything we saw on the watch as well. Let's try one of these. A cool classic one. That's the new face, which looks really good. So we can see now that display is really nice. It looks really good. It has small pixels. I mean, it should look like this, right? So let's try some apps. We can go from here. Anyway, let's go to the app. It just goes like this. Okay, so what kind of apps do we have here? Let's try the first one. So this is what we can add on the side menu, which is really interesting. We'll keep that for now. And let's go on this one. Samsung Health. Exercises, sleep, heart rate, stress, Interesting, at least we can measure this about stress level. We can measure stuff except for the blood pressure and ACG. It all seems good, and I like the kind of customization you get on the app. You have a lot of things to customize for this watch and a lot of features which I do like. And let's continue to see the apps. You have messages here, no messages. Then we go to Google Play Store, smart things. So we can download apps straight from the Google Play Store, which is interesting. I like that you can still see the watch while it's doing other stuff in the background. Okay, let's see what other apps we have here. We have location, what else? We have the compass, rotate the wrist, pretty basic. Then we have settings in the middle. Then we have this search, find my phone. We have the weather, we have calendar, we have the Samsung Pay. You can set up Samsung Pay and then we can easily pay with the watch. This on the side, syncing account. Oh, we're setting up Bixby now. Hey Bixby, what's the time now?
4:01 p.m.
4:01 p.m. Okay, we have some new things. Customization. We have alarms on the phone, we can add them to the watch. As I saw, you should press this button to go back and this button on top to go all the way back. So back here, stopwatch, timer, gallery, world clocks, Samsung buds or other earbuds, and music. Let's make it louder. So that's how the watch sounds at the max volume. Okay, back. Media playback, reminders, camera access. Interestingly enough, it just goes right into the camera on the phone and you can see live what's on the phone with a wee bit of delay, but you can just snap, although it has a timer now, just snap pictures just like that. And if we go on video, you can start recording, pause, you can even pause and stop recording. You have pretty much full control of the camera, which is really good. Global goals, interesting, so you can donate to these global goals. Interesting. Going back to this app, interesting. And what's this? Calculator. Okay, so that's about all the apps that you have. I think I've downloaded one or two around here. Now let's see all these things that we can do, all these workouts. I like these small animations. You can do swimming, track swimming, running, coach, circuit training, swimming outdoor. I think that was swimming indoors, swimming outdoors, hiking, weight machine, exercise bike, treadmill, elliptical trainer, and if we go back on the other side, cycling, running and walking. We also have GPS coordinates tracking. We can set a target, run for 30 minutes, guide frequency, really interesting stuff on this watch. So that's about everything on this watch. Actually see everything that we get on the app for the watch, because I like that you have a lot of customization for the watch. So we have watch settings, as you saw previously. We can find about watch here, software information, you can find it here, battery information, legal, device information, storage as well. So as we can see right here, we have 7 gigs available, 16 total, 1 song, 0 images, and some apps and watch faces. Then we have here the software update, account and backup, accessibility, general. You have a lot of settings which you can control from here. Manage content, apps, battery, advanced features, Samsung Health, display, sound and vibration, and notifications. And back to the main menu, we can go to find my watch, which automatically sends you to smart things find. And then we have this thing which I really like, and that's the tips and user manual, and it shows you various things from getting around, swipe to navigate, your connected phone, everything you can do with this watch, which is really good. And we also have the store, which takes you to Google Play and to the apps that you can download for your smartwatch. And let's go back to this one, and here you can see the battery, how many days left, which, as you saw before, I had about 5 days of battery, but now it's about 2 days. And I've just been updating the watch and just playing with it, so it's about half now. It was at a 100%. It kind of goes quite fast. So we also have here watch faces, so we can change them straight from here and download new ones and even buy new ones from the store. We have tiles, which we can also change from here, add and take tiles. tiles are the ones like, 'cause you kind of have the watch here, and if you go left, 2 things, and then you go right, you have more things, like a lot of tiles, which you can take off from here as well, from the phone. And I think it's easier to take them off from here than from the watch, so it's really nice that you have this feature here. You also have the screen apps, which is also really cool as well, because you can modify your screen apps from here. You can add a download and take some off as well, and also the quick panel as well with the settings. You can modify it as well from here, which I think this is a great advantage and really interesting to have on the app. You can pretty much customize your watch from the phone, which is really good for this app. I like it very much.